Hey guys, vaccinated Mr. Johansen, Mr. Clark here. We're going to demonstrate a standing wave for you, okay? So watch this, all right? Kind of some important stuff here, all right? Now Mr. Clark's going to stand on one side of the room. I'm going to stand on the other. Now Mr. Clark, you're going to hold that spring absolutely rigid against you, all right? And I'm going to set the spring in motion like that. Now when we see that, that's half of a wavelength. But you're not really seeing exactly what's happening with the standing wave. When it hits Mr. Clark, watch what happens when a single pulse hits Mr. Clark. And hit you with a pulse, Mr. Clark. Did you see that the pulse comes back inverted? The pulse inverts. So now I'm going to up the frequency and make an entire standing wave there. Now, it looks like an easy thing to do, but I've been doing this for a long time, so I know basically what I got to do to get the standing wave. What you don't really see is that the place in the center is impossible with your old understanding of waves. The place in the center where you see no motion, how does that happen? I'm sending a pulse through it. Well, as the pulse goes through and hits Mr. Clark, it inverts. It comes back and it meets the up pulse I'm sending. So I have an up pulse meet a down pulse at the same time. So in the center, there's no motion. The last thing I want to share with you is trying to make standing waves. Mr. Clark has not made many standing waves, I bet. I bet you haven't made a standing wave in a while, so I'm going to hold it rigidly, and I want you to see, and hopefully he'll have a little trouble making it, and this is going to get to a discussion we'll have later. Go ahead, Mr. Clark, make a good standing wave, all right? And he's got the first half, now make it double. So you have a whole wave there, and with any luck, he's having some trouble here. All right, he's almost got it, he's almost got it, and now he's got it. And as soon as he has it, this is nice and easy now, right? Mm-hmm. But when he didn't have it, were you wasting a lot of energy? A ton. He was wasting a ton of energy, all right? So to keep a standing wave going is very easy. If you're not in the exact frequency you need to make a standing wave, you are wasting a huge amount of energy. Remember that. Near the end of this course, I'm going to change how you see reality, and it has a lot to do with that. Mr. Clark, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Standing waves. Pretty cool.